Are you new to crochet or already a pro looking to learn new stitches? Do you sometimes find crochet boring or feel stuck just using single crochet, half double crochet and double crochet? Then don't scroll. This video is for you. If you already know how to single crochet and double crochet, you are going to love this because that's all you need for today's stitch. So grab your yarn and hook. Let's turn your crochet from boring to fun. Today I'll be teaching you the lemon peel stitch. This is a 3-ply yarn but it's double strand, and this is a 4.0 mm hook. Okay, so we are going to start by making a slip knot. So I know you know how to do that already, so just wrap around your finger, pull it out, insert your hook, then yarn over, then pull through, tighten it. That is all. You can adjust it to the size that you want. Okay, so next we are going to make chains, but I'm going to let you choose how many chains that we make. 10 to 15 chains. Which one should we do? I think I heard somebody say 12. And I also heard somebody say 10. Okay, so let's make 10 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So here is our 10 chains. Mind you, you can make as much chain as you want after learning the stitch. So we're going to add one more chain, making it a total of 11 chains. Now, skip that one chain and go over to the next and make a single crochet. Ooh, just like that. Now in the next, make one double crochet, and in the next, single crochet, one double crochet, single crochet, one double crochet. So you are going to be alternating that until you get to the end of the row. One double crochet, single crochet, and one double crochet. So if you made everything the way we did it, you should have one double crochet at the end of the row. If you have single crochet at the end of the row, it's either your foundation is wrong or your counting of stitches is wrong. Either of them. Now let's take a look at the back. See it looking like lemon peel already. Okay, so how do we continue this? So chain 1 for row 2, turn and make one single crochet on top of the double crochet stitch. Now make double crochet on top of the single crochet stitch. So that is how you're going to be going about with it until you get to the end of the row. So wherever you had double crochet, you are making single crochet right on top of it, and wherever you have single crochet, you are making double crochet right on top of it. Okay, so each row you are ending with a double crochet stitch, so nothing changes at the end of the row, everything remains the same. Wow, so just take a look at that. Take a look at that. Okay, so you're going to be repeating the second row until you get to the length that you want. So everything that you are doing should be even number plus one chain, or odd number, and just go about your work.